Hey!
What it is, what it do, what it does. How's everyone doing tonight, today, or whatever the fuck you're watching this? According to Twitch, we're still constantly being subjected to having to put a warning message for, mature content anyway, so you might as well have some type of fucking swears right away anyway. At least that's the way I look at it. But without further ado, already.
Hey!
What's up, John? How are you doing? Oh, bases it on the game, is that what it is? So I gotta be careful then if I play a not mature game. I don't want to start off the stream like, how the fuck are you? Alright. Don't know. He's like, yeah, do what you like. God of War. You've cursed like once on stream. Yeah, you're not a cursor, I know. I've noticed that. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's like my vocab. I mean, you've obviously noticed. That's how I grew up. It's, I remember being like fucking, 10 years old. That's how, like, me, my brothers, even my mother, you know what I mean? She'd get pissed off or something. She'd, motherfucker. I don't know, just the way we grew up. 4 younger siblings. Oh, you're the older. Yeah, I'm the youngest too, so I got away with murder. In comparison, Dude, this freaking thing, hold on. It's the left one. No, every now and then the stupid Apple AirPods or whatever you call them. I have a little cleaning kit thing for them. But it'll just randomly stop charging like one of them. There's like little like fixes and stuff, but typically one of the easiest fixes is to just clean the prongs at the bottom, which of course this thing's like a cone, which is why this little weird fuzzy thing is good for, but we'll see what's up. Bye, Android. That's... Yeah, that's how you fix it, is by Android, yeah. I used to have Android. I switched this past year. I actually prefer Apple. I've had every Android you could think of. And ironically, I think Apple's way more convenient. And just overall built better, to be honest. Obviously, with some exceptions. Like, granted, I have, like, a freaking life-proof case on my iPhone, so it's fine. But if you didn't, that glass back is, like, fucking the Achilles heel. You know what I mean? Cameras, I mean, you can get a good camera on either one. iPhone just has like a generally good camera, so you can get, you know, whereas Android, you have to pick a phone that has a good camera. But you technically can get a better camera than an iPhone has on certain Androids. So that's like a take it as you want it, you know, type deal. Why is that like that? Says it's charging. I don't believe it. Oh, basically the same hardware. Yeah, my watch. I used to be a big Samsung guy. That's what I usually used back before I switched. But I've had like everything. I mean, you name it, I probably had it. Like this stuff is charging. It's really odd. It doesn't want to charge this one, so I just noticed that. If I don't have that one in, not charging this one at all. There we go. I got it to work. That very rarely happens, but when it happens, it's just annoying. There's little weird things. It's just like any fucking thing. Should go up in a second. It went to 81, which is a good sign. I'll check it again in a minute. Yeah, Samsung makes a bunch of the Apple products. Apple's, like I said, it's good. I like it. More convenient the way it links up. That's, I guess, the main reason why I enjoy the Switch so much. But yeah, I used to do Samsung. I mean, I did the HTC One phones.
When we killed the Reavers near my home, they came here. How did they return so quickly?
Time doesn't move the same between all realms, especially where the spirit world is concerned.
Like the light of Alfheim.
The opposite, in fact. The Lake of Souls feels faster than Alfheim time, but Hell is much slower than Midgard. Sorry, I'm sure that's confusing.
If we will be back to my son all the sooner, that is good.
But I notice, you know, I don't
study.
use my phone anymore like I used to. Like back in the day, I used to, Back in the day, I used to use emulators and really use my phone for different. I used to use, I think the phone I had right before this one was the Note. The newer Note, right before they discontinued it. And, again, that was good before I had my work laptop and shit, you know, just take, like, notes and shit from readings. And now it's like, I don't need any of that shit, so I actually enjoy, like, the better virus protection. Yeah, Samsung's just got really good stuff, man. They really do. Oh, shit. Ah, itchy arm syndrome, too. Ooh. What's up, oh, yeah. LG used to have some good stuff. I don't know if they have any good phones right now. If I was gonna get a phone, I wasn't a real big fan of the newer Galaxy.
Is it within hell?
So when I cracked the screen on my Note,
only the worthy
was
dead
either
go there.
fix the
The
screen
warriors who die in glorious
or
combat.
upgrade. I took the
Hell is
upgrade.
for those who die in dishonor.
Criminals.
Aye, and those dead of disease, mishap, age.
It is dishonorable to grow old.
Well, never too late to go out fighting, I suppose.
That's funny. But yeah, I would have grabbed like one of the Google phones. I was debating on it. I was like, go Apple or go Google? And it's like, I knew what the Google phone had to offer. And I was like, since I've never gone Apple, I'll try it. And I like it. I'm going to stick with it for a while. We'll see how long. Razer, I never did, actually. It's funny.
Find there could lead us out. Can reach it.
Motorola. I mean... yeah, that was like 20 years ago. Yeah. Razer, I mean, grand. Should have seen how much this iPhone was. It's ridiculous. This iPhone was like $1,400. But, Motorola, I mean, I haven't had, yeah, we're starting to get old, like you said. I used to, dude, to this day, I don't even give a fuck what anyone says. And I know they still make them, but not enough people use them for them to be viable anymore. But, a lot of people call them the beep beep phones, but Nextels. That was like, I had a 710, a 720, the 9, whatever it was. Oh my god. I don't do above like 200. Yeah, see, the Note 10's a really nice ass phone. It's only cheap now because they've come out with you know what I mean, so much like newer phones, but it's a freaking nice ass phone. So it's not like you're rocking shitty phone. You're only like a couple. But with how greedy people are nowadays with their upgrades and shit, phones just don't retain value. So you could pick up like nice ass phones for pretty decent money. Like my backup phone right now is a Note 10 Plus. I fixed the screen for stupid cheap after I switched to iPhone. And I have it. I'm like, well, I have a Note 10 Plus. I'm just going to keep it. Might come in handy. If I break... I don't know. If I break my iPhone, I think it's still... Don't quote me. Because it's been a while since I looked. Because I got the Note 10 Plus when it came out. So obviously I'm just kind of going off the memory here of what the differences were, but I believe the Note 10 Plus was a little bit bigger, the screen. Other than that, I honestly don't even know if they're really you do better, but I think one of the main features was just a slightly bigger screen. And it may be 5G or something. Oh, yeah. Pixels are nice phones too, man. The Google Pixels. That's like I said, I would have gone with the brand new Google phone. And that's just because, you know what I mean? You know me. I like find ways to spend my money. I mean, you see me buy enough stupid shit to, or heard about it to understand. And I get the upgrades too, so it's like I've just gotten used to paying.
Killing the bridge keeper helped the dead leave Midgard.
I don't expect it
month,
will.
you know what I mean?
I don't suppose it will make things any worse either. It'll be one less obstacle for the living to reach the inner sanctum of Helheim. Who'd be mad enough to go there?
Yeah, long story short, to always have a new phone, I pay $80 a month through T-Mobile because I'm like grandfathered in with my work discount and a family plan. So it's $80 a month. Like once the phone's paid off, I pay less a month for the unlimited plan for my line. But I'm comfortable with $80 a month, so I just stay with a new phone. It's $25 a month each. Oh yeah, dude, that's stupid cheap comparatively, so I do understand that. Let's see. Yeah, I have fucking... Oh, you need to buy your own. Yeah, see, that's how a lot of those companies that have the cheaper plans work. I mean, which is understandable. How are they supposed to freaking? They wouldn't be able to remain in business if they gave you deals on the phones too. You know what I mean? And those deals, so it's understandable. Oh yeah, it's charging slowly but surely. I forget which one I had before T-Mobile, because I've been T-Mobile for so long now. Like, well, it was Sprint, but they bought it out or whatever. So, yeah. What's messed up, though? I don't think I can get through this without the boy. Did Verizon briefly, and they fucked me over for something. I can't even remember what.
The Bridge of the Damned. And there's the Keeper, making sure the dead are really dead.
What is that he holds?
That totem contains a powerful source of magical energy, the very power of Helheim itself. But what you want is his heart. Just take it and we can leave.
How?
Start some trouble. You can do that, right?
Oh shit. This is gonna be wild, bro.
Oh shit.
Hey, I really miss those Nextel phones though, man. They're stupid expensive now though, with plans that are even more stupid expensive. And nobody has them. Kept increasing prices on me. Yeah, I think that's what they did to me too. Now that you said it, it's dawning on me. Like, dead serious. Like, that's exactly what they did to me. And mine was harsh, though. It wasn't, like, over time. Like, it happened rapidly. I think, like, my plan jumped up in price, like, by, like, $20 or $30 one month. And I was like, what the fuck? And then, like, not even, like, half a year later, it went up again. Like, oh, that was a little less that time, but it was, like, say, like, $5 or something. I don't remember exactly the amount. I remember it just got to a point where I was paying over $100. And I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. And that's when I switched to Sprint, because they had like a buyout deal too, so they bought me out of my contract. And then I was paying dirt cheap for Sprint, like $60 a month for a while. And like a grandfathered plan, but then it went up. Now I'm in a grandfather final, so to speak, of T-Mobile, like I said. $80 a month. It's expensive. So if I'm not constantly having a new phone, I would only be paying really $45 a month or something like that. For the unlimited plan, which I need unlimited. I use my phone that much in work and everything. And I need a phone that has like really good service everywhere, especially with my son's condition and stuff. So I like to be able to like go up north, and I found that like a lot of the like, weird sub services, I'm always like missing service or something somewhere. Jesus, man. I'm going to die. He's gonna kill me. I'm not even close to hell.
That's just perfect.
The thing is, I don't even think the axe I have is any better. Dude, really? You're such a little bitch. Yeah. No. Dude, really? Dude, I'm getting smoked by this dude. Dark Souls mode on him.
Right, brother.
Dark Souls mode, no health, all combos. Bitch! I need your heart. Look at my screen. It's like.
Now the heart, brother. You'll have to get your hands dirty.
Well, that was yummy.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Dude, I'm gonna get in there regardless.
Rick, where'd you get a hand grenade? I don't know.
Whatever you do, don't cross the bridge of the dam.
I have the heart. I need nothing more.
You're set. Better not to linger here, though, eh?
Kratos. Zeus.
Zeus?
My father.
Your father was Zeus? Well, that explains a lot.
What is that place?
Never go there. Understand?
How is he here? That is not possible.
It's just an illusion. Hell's known for torturing its inhabitants with their own past. We should focus on getting back to your son.
Heal up a bit, man. I think I can. Don't quote me on that.
That lock needs a gust of hell's wind to open it.
A gust of hell's wind.
Yeah.
Shh. Ain't supposed to be here. It's cold. Real quick, give me your blades.
Why?
Yeah, I said I'd help you, and I aim to. Come on. My equipment's in Midgard. Be right back.
You don't suppose he nicked those, do you?
There. Now they're ready for the winds of hell. Just target this magical glowy bit here with your blades and throw.
Okay.
Now target that wind trap with your blades. It's a little ball. See that? Yeah, you can absorb it and release the winds of hell whenever it gaps. So you're welcome.
I sometimes wonder if there was once some sort of accident in his brain.
We have been away too long.
Interesting. Okay.
Sorry, brother, I'm still stuck on what I heard back there. Zeus was your father?
Not now. We should focus on getting out of hell.
And with that, I cannot argue. I'll just contemplate that little nugget in silence then.
Alright, so I need to give it to that. No, I can. I don't even know. Get the fuck out of here. Where the fuck is that thing? I hear it. Oh, I see it. Step on his face. Dun 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 dun.
You made it. Better get home to your boy already.
And damn right I made it. Like you said, I had to get home to my boy.
We shouldn't delay, brother. It's straight back to Midgard with that heart. Your father was Zeus? I finally understand. I'm dangling from the hip of the bloody ghost of Sparta.
Do not call me that.
Oh, don't mistake me, brother. From what I heard, the Pantheon had it coming. But it's still a bit to take in. I knew you hate gods, but you really can't stay away from them, can you?
You must say nothing to the boy. He must never know.
Bollocks, brother. Respectfully, bollocks. He has to know. He'll never be whole without the truth. Look, I get it. You hate the gods, all gods. It's no accident that includes yourself. And it includes your boy. Do you see that? He feels that. He can't help what he is. He can't begin to help it because you haven't even told him. It's all connected, man.
You will tell him nothing.
Very well.
Bro, you're really just a piece of crap. Tell the boy. I vote to tell the boy if I have a chance to vote.
Hey, so you know that shortcut between realms? Well, I made it better. Or I might have broke it.
We use that.
I know you do. So I took a few gusts from them winds of hell and made it so it ain't just one way. Now you can use it to travel to and from. If I didn't break it.
Then we can take it to Freya.
There's an idea, brother.
Say hi to the pimple flap for me when he's better.
Alright, before anything, we definitely have a Blades of Chaos upgrade.
What's the matter? Try out that shortcut between realms.
Shut up. So look at this. This is wild. Alright. I'll try out your shortcut between realms. I can't. You fuck. You lying fucking. Wait, what am I trying now?
Might be some kinks to sort out, but you'll make it.
We shouldn't delay. The shortcut between realms, brother. Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get around. Well, this isn't right. But close enough. He did say there were kinks.
We must hurry.
Fucking. How far off is it? Oh. This isn't right outside the door.
The
What's
heart.
he bitching for?
You have it.
Yes.
So that charged for like 2 seconds.
Back of your hand.
He is still ill.
I can break the fever. But to heal,
He must know the truth of what he is.
yes.
It is not so simple.
Help me prop him up. Did I tell you that I have a son, too? It's been forever since I last saw him. At his birth, the runes foretold a needless death. The babe in my arms was so small, so helpless. I knew right then I would do anything to protect him, no matter the sacrifice. Of course, everything I did for myself. I let my needs, my fears, come before what he needed. And I couldn't see his resentment until it was too late. Don't make the same mistake. Have faith in him. I know the truth isn't simple, but nothing is when it involves your child.
I mean, that's also true.
It is a curse. The boy has been cursed.
Don't leave without me.
I will not.
I'm better now.
I see that. Is he well enough to travel?
For now.
It won't happen again. I promise.
You see that it does not. Freya, I will not forget this.
Thanks.
Your father did the heavy lifting. You should stay, recover.
You have done enough.
You know my door is always open to you.
These things are pissing
That's
me off.
Vanaheim, isn't it?
You figured
Yeah.
that out, did you?
Well, the window looks like Bifrost crystal, and I know that's not what's on the other side of the wall. And, well, it makes you sad.
You are wise for one so young. Yes, this is a window to a home I left long ago. But it is only a view.
The thing that happened to you in Alphon, you can't leave Midgard, can you?
A gift from my former husband upon our separation.
Why would Odin trap you in Midgard?
Petty cruelty would be reason enough for him. But as with all his rash decisions, he's driven by fear. The Vanir were the greatest threat to the Aesir until our marriage brokered peace. Many of the Vanir now think I betrayed them, the fruits of my sacrifice. To be hated by my own kind, to trap me here, is to ensure I can never make it right.
So I was wondering, why do you live under a turtle?
He was my first friend here in Midgard. He offered me shelter,
She's
and
just
in
talking.
return I provide him with protection against the evils of the forest.
Golden boar, giant turtle? You sure have some interesting friends.
We supposed to chill here? It's got me walking slow, so it's hard to guesstimate here. Why not?
Now then, before Modi so rudely interrupted us, we were just about to explore Tyr's vault.
Yes, to find the Black Rune. Boy, do you know the way from here?
Oh, I don't know.
Sure you do, lad. We need a boat.
I don't know. I guess we need a boat.
Okay then.
You think he knows? I bet he knows. Probably why he's acting up. He knows I'm lying to him or keeping secrets from him or whatever you want to say.
Ah, see? The boat washed ashore. Someone did call a serpent earlier. Nope, still kinked.
Get in. I will pull. You are quiet. Are you not better?
I guess.
I know you overheard my talk with Freya. You think you understand, but you do not. Why do you say nothing?
You said I was cursed. You think I'm weak because I'm not like you. I know I was never what you wanted. But after all this, I thought maybe things were different.
You do not know everything, boy.
No. But at least I know the truth now.
The truth. The truth. I am a god, boy. From another land far from here.
Oh, he's telling him, oh shit.
When I came to these shores, I
Great
chose to live
Odin's
as a
raven.
man. But the truth is, I was born a god. And so were you. Boy, have you nothing to say?
Can I turn into an animal?
Can you turn to an animal?
No, right?
No. No, I do not think so.
I'm a god. Mother knew? She was a god too?
No. She was mortal, but she knew my true nature.
I'm a god. Why did you wait so long to tell me?
I had hoped to spare you. Being a god, it can be a lifetime of anguish and tragedy. That is the curse.
What sorts of things can I do? Can I fly? Or turn invisible? I don't feel like a god.
I do not know the reach of your godhood. But over time, you will learn.
Oh, shit. That's wild.
You sure I can't turn into a wolf?
You are welcome to surprise me.
Bro. I wasn't thinking he was going to tell him. I know you didn't want to do that again, but dude, I really didn't think he was going to tell him. What'd you end up eating, John?
Is this why I hear voices sometimes? You sure you've never heard any?
Not as you do.
That's no surprise. Every god is unique.
So, maybe I won't get strong like Father, but I'll have abilities all my own?
You already do, laddie. Your faculty for language is extraordinary for one so young. Time alone will tell what else you'll become capable of.
So you knew all along?
I did, lad. But I've known more than my share of gods.
Me too, apparently.
That's right. Big old Daddy Kane is a god. So are you, boy. Artist shut down all this. Jesus. You know, I almost was just like, what the fuck? But then it kind of hit me.
Knew I was a god. Great,
That's like
sure.
your
Rock and
this is
Cinder?
your dinner time,
They do not
right?
need to
So
know.
that's why you're actually eating.
Father! Does he
I'm
know?
thinking like, you know,
that
this
why
is
he's
my
after us?
late night shit snack time.
Do you
like,
know him from before?
The day
Oh,
of your
lunch.
mother's
But yeah,
funeral,
exactly.
first
Yeah, it's
I
one
ever
of your
saw
actual
Balder.
meal times.
That is the truth.
Hey, we don't have to go right back to Tearsball, do we? I mean, we're God. We can do whatever we want, right? What do you really feel like doing right now?
I will show you.
Go to Tears Vault.
Let's try this again, without interruptions.
Actually, you know what? I don't know if I remember where it is, though. I kind of do want to see if I can beat that Valkyrie now. I think she was in one of these towers. I can't remember which one, though.
I can't believe Odin and Frey were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, they agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I could scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. He won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counsellors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. A taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
I don't think this is it.
Ah, I can read what this says now. But it's a name. The name made it light up.
The name of one of the Valkyries. Curious.
I think I actually got it.
It is over.
One more for the collection.
So it's the name of one of the Valkyries. But it's not. Not the one I needed. Tell you that much. How do I even get to this one?
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. And we'll pick this up later.
Apparently you can pick it up now, because...
Come here. You were telling us how Frey ended up living in the woods.
Aye, she'd married Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. But I can just tell you this story later.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Look here.
Yes, sir.
Enemies ahead!
Pick it up, boy.
Hey, a body right there!
I said, look here, boy.
Not as hard as I thought.
Just wanted to find the Valkyrie. It's not going well.
Ooh, good find.
I know.
Another name. Air.
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
You don't think it's coincidental? Curious to what I'm gaining from reading these names. Doesn't seem to be much else that it's offering. I don't even know though, dude. You hear that? Sounds like the dude. What is he, just chilling in here? Hey, what's up, bro?
Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom? Like maybe a whetstone?
Hey, Sindri. Have you met Mimir?
If you mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me, please keep it away. There is no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri. Knob.
Why? Is that a piece of my braided mistletoe arrow adorning your quiver strap? Oh, a little memento of your good pal Sindri? I'm so terribly touched.
Remember she wanted us to destroy all those. I thought about that as soon as she like freaked out and burned it. I'm like, she didn't even take the piece of it though that was in his holding up his tunic thing. And on top of that, we never fixed it. But maybe that's all okay. Alright, so we went to that one. Now we went to that one. I just want the Valkyrie, man. Yeah. Okay, so you can light all these.
So Odin robbed Freya of a warrior spirit?
Aye. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
I lied. So would I.
Oh. Apparently we ain't getting up on this side at least. Check the other side. I try to go up this one. Why? Something's growling.
There's something down there.
Oh. It's a new boat dock, though. So it's still not the fucking Valkyrie.
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it.
Ready, Father!
Glad I'm on your side.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm on my side too.
This needs a different cipher than the one we had.
Alright. Seems like you really like do a lot of exploring in this game if you really want to. Alright, I think... I don't even think it's one of these towers. I don't fucking know. Oh, yeah.
I have a question. If Ymir was the first giant, where did he come from?
In the beginning, there was Ganungagon, the great void. There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice. And there in the void they met and produced
Water?
war and water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
I don't know. I think it's in here. I don't remember what the offer is. It's somewhere and it whooped my ass.
Here we go again.
Read it.
Death itself I swallow, to spring forth life tomorrow.
Oh, I like that one. I wonder if I wrote it.
The Valkyrie? No, that's what I was just trying to find. I couldn't find it. I thought it was in one of those towers, but it's apparently not. So I just explored all these towers that I could. None of them seem to be the Valkyrie, so I have no fucking idea where it really is. I honestly kind of didn't really mark it in my head. I know I was obviously on a boat, so it's somewhere in this region. It sucks.
Is that the answer there?
It says Earth.
Swallows death, brings forth life.
Go.
Yeah. I wish I'd known I was a god in Elfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
Well, I'm not sure that's the lesson.
You've done nothing to regret. The elves forced their affairs upon us.
No, I get it
There are
now. We
9
had
of them.
God things to do.
That's what I've been kind
They
of
were on the
figuring
way,
out. That
dragging
there
us
is
into
more
their
than
little
one,
problems.
because that's
Again, are we
what, when I
just
was just
leaving that
exploring all
there?
those towers,
I
that's
mean,
what I'm reading is
just
the
knowing we're
Valkyrie
gods
names.
makes me feel so much
They said
stronger.
that, and they're like,
Maybe you
oh,
feel
so,
a
and
little
I don't
too
know
good
which
right
one, because
now.
I didn't pay
With
attention
power comes
enough
a
to
big
know.
choice,
At the
lad.
time, I didn't
You
know
can
there
either
was more
serve
than one
yourself
Valkyrie that you were
or
going to
put your
face.
godhood in the service
So
of
I didn't
others,
pay
like
attention to her
Tyr
name. I
did.
don't remember it.
People really loved him, huh?
And now I
Aye,
know there's a bunch
god
more.
of war,
but
but one who fought for peace. Had a reputation for being heroic and lawful, using his power and knowledge to stop wars rather than start them.
So there are good gods.
Once in a moon, it's been known to happen, yes?
This one mentions places I've never heard of. Seems Tyr really liked to travel.
Tyr believed the mind, not might, was key to preventing war and chaos. And he also knew visiting other cultures would give him perspective staying in one place could not. While Odin always hoarded knowledge, guarding it jealously, Tyr was open and sharing with his learning and his wisdom. For this, mortals adored Tyr, showing their love by bringing him gifts the world over.
probably made Odin jealous.
So, whatever happened to Tyr?
Odin came to regard him as a threat to his rule. He suspected Tyr of collaborating to aid the giants instead of helping to steal their secrets for Aesir. Same thing he accused me of, frankly. Though in Tyr's case, I believe he was right.
You think Tyr was helping the giants?
I do. He felt responsible for the suffering visited upon them by Odin. I suspect he had something to do with helping them cover their tracks.
The missing Jotunheim tower.
Correct. Whatever happened to it, I believe it could only have been done with Tyr and the giants working together.
Where is this planet?
Don't know. I've never been in here.
The stone! That has to be it.
Does look like it's it.
Natural.
Didn't think it would be that easy.
No. Was kind of hoping, though. So what now?
Well, I can visibly see some shit that needs to happen. That's a climb. Is that the door we came from? Yeah, I think that is. No, maybe not.
Rather, a trap for the winds of hell. But where do you think the winds are?
The ones of what?
Oh, we forgot to mention that. When you were sick, we went to Helheim to get your cure.
You did?
Terrible experience, by the by. Your dad picked up a new trick, though, with a little help from Brock.
Brock was there too? But... We'll get back to this later.
This game does look gorgeous on a fucking OLED, like absolutely gorgeous with these lights and shit. I wish, like, I know it rendered down from, because you guys aren't able to see it in the 1440p that I got it in, the ultra wide with the OLED off. It's insane. I don't even remember what I was doing here. Oh yeah, I need to climb. But I am saving for the night. They knew this game was going to be gorgeous. They added any game with a photo mode. Was I planning on watching the new Ant-Man? No. I haven't heard a single good thing about it, to be honest with you. Plus, I have no way of watching it anyway. Well, I'm sure I could find... Now that Soap Today is back, I haven't checked it. I'm sure it's on there, or will be soon, and all that shebang, but I guess at the end of the day it doesn't matter because I haven't heard a single good thing about it. So no, I really have no current plans to watch it. She had like auto photo mode. Yeah, that's garbage. Not to mention, I mean, in all fairness, I don't know about you, but for me, part of the attraction of like any photo that you're ever gonna take, if you're gonna take a photo of a game, it's a photo that you took. It's supposed to mimic some type of semblance of like normal photography, in which it's the artistic expression is what makes it, right? It's like, oh, I caught that photo, I was there, I noticed this, you know. It translates pretty well over to video games as well. It's like, hey, I caught this. There's a little bit of pride there because maybe it's, you know, your system, your graphics card that's able to run it. You know, but it's a lot of it. It's like I got the lighting right, all that. Like it's like there's some real big hobbyists in it, especially in like the Forza games and stuff. Man, they'll freaking like, I'll see it. I'm a member of a PC Master Race thing, and I see screenshots all the time. Like these kids that just take screenshots, and it's insane. They like literally master it so well. So I mean, granted, don't get me wrong, they're playing in 4K on fucking insane ass monitors anyway, with, you know, 4090s and all that. But they master taking the screenshot so well that it's you can't tell that it's not real life. And that's part of that. You know, I took that screenshot. You know, for it to take an auto screenshot, I don't know. To me, it just feels like it diminishes the value. New photo screenshots been unlocked. I mean, if it's like an achievement system, whatever. But if it's like, you know, what are you gonna go like? I mean, it's rare that I, you know, purview. And it's rare for that anyone really purviews their freaking own screenshots. You may post them, maybe once in a while you'll go back and look, so, you know, well after you play the game, be like, wow, that was gorgeous, and kind of recollect or whatever. But what do you expect to do with that? Everybody who played the damn game has the same damn ass screenshot. Yeah, let me go check this out. It might have been Dragon Age Origin. $2,000? Jesus Christ, guy. You weren't playing around when you said you took some photos. I mean, I didn't take that many when I replayed it on the PC, and it was more gorgeous then. I think I took like 10. on the PS4, I took probably like 30, and that was because I had just. That was like a weird time that game had come out, which was a really good graphical game, and then I think I had just upgraded my monitor, or no, not my monitor. Shit, my TV. You gotta remember that TV, because in reality, it was a monitor. I really don't do photo mode though. Only take 2,000 fucking screens. No, The Witcher. Just like one key. Yeah. I've been watching one thing I wasn't expecting from it. I kick over. I was watching one of your streams 2 days ago. I don't know. Might have been 2 days ago. It was weird. It was like you had hopped on right after I hopped off, so it like worked out perfectly. Cause like I don't necessarily go right to bed, so like I like kind of just like watched a little bit. But we were playing Dragon Age Inquisition, I want to say. Let me ask you a question about that game. I thought the gameplay would have been more like Skyrim-y, like real-time combat. But I was watching you play, and I wasn't able to have the sound on. That's the one thing. Like when I watch it late at night, I'm usually like in bed, so I just usually turn the sound down. But it looked more like Diablo, like type gameplay where you had like, you know, mapped combat, you know. It was more Diablo wise. Okay. Yeah, I was confused because I was like, dude, am I watching the right game? Because I could have sworn Dragon Age Inquisition wasn't like that, but I think what it is I think the only reason why I correlated so much to the Elder Scrolls at all is just that people said like, oh, RPG and like story wise, like Elder Scrolls. I don't because I can't recall anyone ever saying, oh, the combat's like it. So I think I just kind of went, oh yeah, you know, it's like a direct translation when it wasn't. Reminds you more of a Souls game. Okay. It's interesting. Souls meets Diablo. You can pause it. Yeah, that's the weird thing. I don't like what do they call that? Is that RTS? Is that gameplay that they call it where it's like turn based? Oh, or maybe it's just called turn based. I hate turn based combat. I don't like combat where you can like pause it and like select. Sit back and watch, really. Oh, so you could just pause it and issue commands to the characters that you're not playing. That's the only pause for that. That's what I'm taking out of that. Like, you could be playing as a character. It's got, like, Diablo-esque, you know, like a Souls, like, Diablo-esque gameplay. But you could be like, oh, pause, yo, yeah, you do that, hey, you do that, all right, but I gotta be the back, you know. Mainly only use take potions, okay. Alright. I didn't really get to watch too much of your Origins gameplay. I watched 2, I think it was. More. When you were playing Origins, I want to say it was when Diablo just came out. So I wasn't really watching as much. I was still raging. I was raging something when it came out. I only saw like one of your streams of Origins. And it looked old as fuck. The first one was, let's see, tweaking the eye. Yeah. Yeah, then Inquisition's just kind of out of the box, decent. Ah. But true. Man, I gotta figure some shit out this week. I got so much work to do. It's nutty. The only good thing is that I'm not leaving Friday. I think I didn't even plan it like that, to be honest. It was just the dates that were available. And then it was hilarious because now that I'm like looking at it, it's like a 4.5 hour fucking drive. And like I'm gonna need to prepare so much shit. And I was like, oh my god, if I had fucked up and made it so we had to leave early Friday, I'm like, dude, I don't know when I would have gotten all this shit done. It's not like I could be like packing and shit this late at night and shit. It's not like, oh, I could just not play games. It's like everyone's sleeping and shit. I'm playing games out here. if I go down the hall and shit, everyone's sleeping. But yeah, I'll be on tomorrow night. There might be a night that I'm not on this week. Who knows? But I'm gonna try to be on as much as I can. But I'll definitely be on tomorrow. Jesus, I'll definitely be on tomorrow, so that way I can finish that map of Altar of Lilith. It'll be the last one, and then I'm good for the 20th. That way I'm not worried about trying to fucking finish Altars when I come back from vacay. But yeah, John, peace out as usual. Anyone else who may be watching or watching another time, have a good one. Give you a good Have a good night.